Hello YouTube. Today I am working on a 2002 Cadillac DeVille NorthStar. This particular video is going to be on removing and replacing the alternator. Now, I've seen a lot of videos where guys have did everything from take the radiator out, take the air conditioner loose, even some to where they've dropped the subframe. This way is a way to do it on this particular model, the 2002, without losing any fluid, any transmission lines taken loose. And I've already taken it out, so this will be on showing you, or telling you, should I say, of how to go about doing this without dissecting the car too much. The least amount that you take loose, the less you got to put back. So first, these are the tools that are needed, and surprisingly, it's not many. 8mm 5/16 socket, a 10mm socket, a 15mm socket. You're going to need a small extension and also a short extension for the 3/8 drive, a flat screwdriver or pick to be able to pull the wires away from the fans, as well as the wire that hooks up to the alternator. You're going to need a pair of pliers or a screwdriver or something to pry out the fasteners that is going to be underneath, that is going to be here on the shield that's up under the car, as well as some of the fittings that's going to be on the fan shroud. Let me go underneath. Excuse me, go underneath, and here is the area of where the lighting is bad, of where it came from, and surprisingly enough, I did not take it from the bottom. Okay, this is the air conditioner compressor here. It sits right above. Alright, so first of all, what you're going to do, you're going to take this bar that runs across, which will be this here. Alright, that support that runs across the radiator. And in it, you're going to find on each side, you're going to find 5 bolts that are 15mm bolts. 2 on this side, 2 on the opposite side. You're going to remove them. But first, you're going to need to remove the computer box, which is here. You're going to first have to remove this. Surprisingly enough, it just pulls right out. You don't need to dissect these screws here and pull the computer actually out of the casing. You don't need to do that. Just pull the box out, flip it up. First, you're going to also need to take out of the air filter tube, which is here, intake tube. Pull that off, set it aside. Then lift up this thing. Pull your bolts out, set that aside. And you're going to be working on your radiator here to remove the hold downs that's on that, so that you can remove this entire frame structure here and get it out of the way. Then you're going to lift the radiator. Once that's done, you're going to lift it up and just sit it back as far as you can get it. Okay, there's plenty of room for the alternator to come up right here. There's plenty of room. All right, from there, you're going to unplug the wiring on it, on the alternator. And there's 3 bolts on it. One will be up front sitting here. The other 2 are on the sides. You can access those actually from the top of the engine. You can access both of them here, or you can do the top one here, and then you can go up under the bottom and do the other one from there. Okay, now that it's out, again, let's get down in there. And that is the area of where it comes from. That's the AC compressor, and it sits right in that spot right above it in the engine. Okay. So I am now getting ready to install it. So see you guys in a few. Be right back.